Good afternoon. It is STJFL Under 9s action from Kempton Oval here at Kempton. It's Central Hawks Gold taking on Hobart Under 9s STJFL action. Tubes Taylor here with you in the commentary box, and I'm joined upstairs by Duff TV owner, operator and extraordinaire Martin Duffy. Good afternoon, Duff.
Tubes, where else would you want to be on a Sunday, seriously, than at the Kempton Oval watching the junior footy?
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. The kids are excited out there for the big under-9 clash, and looking forward to the big matches. They're just getting the boys and girls
ready to go. We'll go through the team sheets here, Duff. We've got Xavier Armstrong, Angus Fish, Mia Barwick, Logan Woollerman, Hayden Scott, Lucy Percy, Ronnie Horn, Cooper Daly, Wyatt Rainey, Alexander Ramsey, Caleb Cooley and Harry Long, coached, of course, by Nathan Barwick, the Mount Pleasant legend. And, of course, for the Hobart Tigers, Archie Rhodes, Edward Turnbull, Thomas Wilson, Dane McCarthy, Xavier Stanley, James Buckland, Rodney Wickham, Jonah Halliwell, Zach Snare and Archer de Groot, coached by the great man up there at the Hobart Footy Club, Seb Hartman. Of course, we must thank our sponsors, Jackson Motor Company, Cripps and Master Baker and Bennett's Petroleum and Mood Food. And, of course, the Mount Pleasant Football Club, who are here sponsoring the Central Hawks boys and girls. Wonderful effort from the Mounties up there at Mount Pleasant as the ball comes out here. It's scrappy stuff early. Xavier Stanley there ends up with a footy. How about the Dusty Martin haircut on Stanley?
I reckon he goes for Richmond. That's just a guess there. As the Hawks are away here, Chiefs.
Yep, Armstrong got his handball away, tackled hard by Turnbull. Scrappy stuff early. We expect this in the under-9s to just be a little bit scrappy as they settle themselves. Out it comes now for Stanley. Got his handball away nicely. Off to his running man in Turnbull, who got the kick forward inside forward 50. Bouncing ball here for the Hawks. Should be picked up. It is there by Daly. He looks around and then sends one long, deep and out to the wing. It's space aplenty out here at Kempton Oval. Pushing off the ball there. Wilson got grabbed in a nice tackle there by Fish. And we will see a ball up here. There is the coach, Nathan Barwick, who's also taking the umpiring duties today, right in front of the John Oates fan there, Duff.
Another great Tasmanian company.
Well,
we'll come back to them, Tubes.
Well, they're all right. As the ball's here inside forward 54, the Hawks. They're just pushing the ball, willing it forward. And the free kick's been pulled out a little bit too high on Tom Wilson, said the umpire Barwick, as they spread the ball out wide. That ball just is going to roll out in front of Eddie Turnbull, and it'll be a free kick going to Mia Barwick.
Yep, Mia Barwick.
I reckon that's Nathan Barwick's daughter there as she sends it down. Lucy Percy's got the jacket inside out here for the Hawks. Oh, copped a little bit high by a teammate down there. Well, it's an opposing teammate. They've swapped the jackets inside out here. Not sure who that is. We'll figure it out, and the bounce was tackled. Oh, gee, a little bit too high there. Fish, now with pace, got tackled hard, and we've been called holding the footy. So it'll be a free kick going the way of the Tigers. Sends it long. Just into the arms there of Caleb Cooley. Picking it up there was Buckland. He got shoved off the footy. Barwick went in hard and got it. Then just turned around, nice little handball off, got it back again. Oh, just caught by the ponytails. The dad, as the umpire, said, no, play on. Rolling ball out of bounds. There's a bloke with the Tigers 2017 Premiers jacket on out there, Duff. Not sure about that. I reckon they'll win it again this year. It pains me to say as the kick comes out wide. Now it's a foot race. Leading it down there is Xavier Armstrong. Nice little pick up by Turnbull, who got it forward. Now there's a chance out the back as they run forward. Having a bounce here, the Tigers go forward again. Quick kick on goal. Bounces and bounces across the face, through from behind.
Oh, that was a great highlight, though. I think we'll remember that one there, young Jerry, on the pots and pans there today. You've got a friend of ours just helping us out there too, Tubes, and the Duff TV crew.
The silent man that is Jerry Martindale. Now it comes. It's picked up nicely there by Cooley. Bouncing ball up forward. Here he goes. The little man gets it forward again. He's the Central Hawks answer to Eddie Betts. Out it comes now. Chance for Scott. Scott kicks and kicks a goal. Great goal by Hayden Scott. And Logan Woollerman did really well there. Just pushed the ball forward. And the two players that are off for the first there, I think that's Lucy Percy there in the white. And there's another player. I'm not sure who it is. We'll figure that out for you at some stage, I'm sure. 4 minutes gone in the first term. We must, of course, thank all of our sponsors, Cripps the Master Baker, Mount Pleasant Football Club, Bennett's Petroleum, Mood Food and Jackson Motor Company, all bringing you this wonderful game of STJFL action here from Kempton Oval. The Central Hawks lead by 5 points. Barwick, she's tough. She shrugs one, shrugs two, got the handball away. Now a chance over the back here for Rainey, but it bounces up into the arms of Turnbull. He gets his kick forward. Here's a chance there for De Groot. It just evades him. Dribbler forward. Tigers doing well here. Hands and knees Xavier Armstrong. As was Cooley. Quick kick forward by Barwick. Now here's a chance. It's 2-on-1 though in favour of the Hawks. The one did okay. Out it comes the back for Lucy Percy. The umpire says no, I'll take it, thanks. So I'll ball it up. Nathan Barwick, he played up at the Mounties, didn't he?
I think he's played everywhere. He played at New Norfolk and he could roost the ball about 65 metres, I remember that.
Yeah, right. Quick kick forward again. Bouncing ball just over the boundary. I think someone's hurt over the back there. They're fighting over it. Someone sat on the ball like it's an egg. And the umpire comes in and says, no, I'll take it. As the breeze starts to pick up a bit here, Duff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the way the Burley just gets buffed away by the breeze. Out it comes now for Angus Fish. He goes one way, then the other. Spins back into trouble. Dangerous kick because it's breeze has got a hold of it. There she is, Percy. Got stripped of it. Quick kick forward by the Hawks. Bouncing ball here. This one goes out of bounds in front of Tom Wilson. And the umpire will ball that one up. He couldn't call the free kick there. Yeah. 6 minutes gone in the first term, Duff.
Yeah, very, very breezy conditions here, but the players are just continuing on here. Tubes, another ball up by umpire Barwick.
Yep. I'd like to see them plant some big radiata pines
just
around
behind
here.
us.
Just behind us to create a bit of a wind barrier as they go forward again. Quick kick by Fish and it's a goal. Goal umpire nearly got taken out, but it doesn't matter. It's gone through the big sticks and the Hawks are on the board again. Gee, it was an interesting kick. That kick forward there was dangerous and Fish just gathered smooth as you like. And the goal umpire was a little bit frightened.
He got a bit confused, didn't he, the goal umpire?
Thinking, oh, I might rove this. Anyway, out it comes now for the Tigers. Halliwell got the kick forward. Barwick. Armstrong gets his kick down towards Scott. Scott around the corner. Clever kick. Fish is going to get another one here if he's got time and space, and he gets it through and kicks it to the goal umpire again. Stop it, Angus. Great goal. And it's raining goals here in this first term. I like the way that Hayden Scott gets this, and he doesn't go for goal. That was a pass. He meant to do that. Fish. Oh no, the goal umpire's stopping it with his foot. I see what's going on. Clever hand-eye coordination from the goal umpire down there, Duff.
I think they're taking full advantage of this breeze that's going to the left, but here goes the Tigers.
Yep, nice tackle late on Turnbull. Now the Hawks push it away. Clever stuff here by the Tigers just to lock it in. White Rainey got his kick just over the back. Oh, a little bit too high. Umpire's on the right spot here. Letting it go. Don't mind that. Quick kick forward by the Tigers. Out it comes into the arms of Snare, who got it forward. McCarthy took the mark.
He'll be right on his distance here, Big McCarthy.
Yep, I agree.
He's going to kick from about 20 out into this really strong breeze here, Tubes.
Yep.
Is he a chance?
He plays on because he knows he needs it. It was a pass and it worked out okay because De Groot's taken the mark. And De Groot will go back and kick on goal. This one's a much needed goal. Oh, he's just sprayed across the face, unfortunately. So another behind for the Tigers. You know what I like about the Tigers here, Duff?
You like the old sash?
Yeah, I like the sash, but I like the yellow shorts. You don't see the yellow short very often, do you?
No.
That's a good pass. Out towards Daly. Daly, back long. Barwick.
Oh, Barwick.
Wow, she's a jet.
She is.
And how about the pass? Finds Armstrong. Handball's off to Barwick again. Through the middle. Quick kick forward. Woolman can't quite get a hold of it. Percy, she tried hard. Woolman then again tried to shrug the tackle, but it was too good a tackle by Wilson. Over the back, here's a chance for the Hawks. They've got men everywhere and girls, and the kick, goal! Oh. Hayden Scott gets his second, and that was a great effort by the big fella.
Well, it was just a great transfer. Let's take it right back there, I think. Come back from the back pocket, didn't it?
Yeah, came back right back from the back pocket. And the handball, the 1-2. Barwick with a kick long. Willerman fell over, didn't give up though. Went back and got it. Then shrugged the tackle, got his kick forward. Just couldn't take the mark here, unfortunately for the Tigers fill in. And gee, he didn't. Hayden Scott copped run around the nose. Couldn't even see the goals. Excellent stuff. Now the Tigers sit on the footy. Handballed up, nicely worked out there by Zach Snare. Got the tackle away. Umpire says that's holding the footy. And it'll be a free kick going away.
He's a hard marker, is umpire Barwick, but I think the free kick was there to the Central Hawks.
Yep, Lang, long, and a nice mark going back with a flight. Courage shown by Halliwell. Good pass. Good effort. Barwick shrugs the tackle again. Got a handball over the top. Out towards her mate there, Armstrong. Those two will match up very well throughout the rest of their season playing footy together. Just threw the footy away though. Did White Rainey. It'll be a free kick going the way of Eddie Turnbull. Turnbull uses that left foot, sends it long, bouncing ball. Oh, that cruel bounce for the Hawks defenders. It's chaos down here at the back pocket as he comes out nicely. That's good. Trap there by Daly, got the handball away, off to Lang. Lang spins out of trouble nicely. That kick's dangerous because it's a 2-on-2, but it's worked out because Barwick's down there. She backtracks, looks forward, then kicks it up towards her mate in Armstrong. It rolls through him and through everyone, and it'll be a free kick going the way of their Central Hawks.
We should explain to the viewers that you do own or co-owner of Jono's Jams.
Yeah, that's
Jono's Sauce.
That's my van there. I've parked it strategically like that as on advice from Matt Duffy. The kick came forward from Armstrong into Armstrong's, beg your pardon. It was Barwick that kicked it forward, and now they're working it out.
The open forward way.
Yep.
Forward line.
Have a bounce. Hayden Scott unselfishly off to Willerman. Willerman goes bang and kicks his first. Gee, that's unselfish stuff by Hayden Scott. He knows I'm already in the paper. Doesn't matter. You can have one there. Logan Willerman. They're good mates, those two. And I know that Logan Willerman loves running around the toes of Hayden Scott, and they'll do that for their whole footy journey, I reckon, Duff. How about that unselfish stuff there?
Yeah, no, that's good. Do you think he might have said, hey, hang on, I want to kick one?
Yeah, I reckon. Someone needs to blow the siren here, Duff, because it's definitely been 12 minutes.
How far in are we?
12 minutes and 18 seconds, according to the Jackson Motor Company's time clock, as Lucy Percy will take the kick. And unfortunately, that one goes out of bounds. Someone's realised that they haven't taken time. We should just get on the Jackson Motor Company horn here, Duff, maybe. What do you reckon?
We just go and blow it on the van here.
Scott, yeah.
Just do it.
Got his kick forward. Fish picked it up. He shrugged one and shrugged two and then hits the post, which, you know, isn't easy to do in this breeze. Look at the way they move.
Can we get Jerry to actually just sound the horn on our van here so it's quarter time?
Yeah, we need the old... he's going to go out there and he's going to have a go at it anyway. So the Tigers to bring it out. Just a dribbler. Oh, Fish is going to get on the end of this. Oh, great effort. Great effort from Tom Wilson. That's the Jackson Motor Company horn that he's just beeped there. Willerman, he's going to kick. Oh, again, effort from Thomas Wilson. Can we go back, Jerry, a fair way and have a look at that effort from Wilson? The couple of smothers. Fair way back, I think it is. You'll see the smother here in a minute. Have a look at this. Bang! Excellent stuff, Tom Wilson. There it is. Someone's finally got hold on, and that is quarter time here. That's the second effort from Thompson as it went through for behind. But I'll tell you what, a great quarter of footy. The Hawks 32, leading the Tigers 2 points. Goal kickers for the Hawks, Fish with 2, Scott with 2, and Woolman with 2, and none yet for the Tigers. We'll take a quick break here at quarter time. We'll be right back in just a few moments here on Duff TV. Second term about to get underway in this STJFL under-9s action here at Kempton Oval. Tubes Taylor here with you for the second quarter. We must, of course, thank our sponsors, Mount Pleasant Footy Club, the Mounties. They're on top of the ladder in the ODFA.
Yep.
And Jackson Motor Company, Cripps the Master Baker, and Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food. Quick torpedo pass down there by Angus Fish. Handballed over the top, though. It was cut off by Stanley. He's going to get it back. Dodges 1. Dodges 2, yeah, won't get out of a Barwick tackle, and that's holding the footy. She is tough, Mia Barwick.
Very strong, isn't she?
Yep.
Great awareness.
She could, she's a star already.
Yep.
Have a look at that. Massive roost. Oh, just tap it through. Oh no, danger. They've kicked it off the ground. Free kick, no, not paying. Caleb Cooley's down there. They dive on it. Mia Barwick's got it from a tough spot in the pocket. She shrugs 1, shrugs 2, passes off.
To Dad.
Clever stuff. Yeah, she was looking for her dad like it was the backyard. She kept going after it, though. She's going to get it back here.
There must be a couple of her out there, I think. She's everywhere.
She seems to be. Cooley was over it. Now, excellent work out of there by Halliwell. Stanley, Barwick, goal. Barwick, how about that effort from her? All across the ground. She is puffing and panting because she did not stop running for the last minute flat out.
Oh, she must be so fit. I'm guessing that the mum and dad actually say, no, you can't get a ride to school, you've got to run. We're going to get you fit, love. No,
yeah, unbelievable stuff there from Mia Barwick. And have a look at the puff. There she goes. Brilliant goal. Out it comes again for the Hawks. Quick kick forward by Daly. Barwick's still running down there. Nice work, Turnbull. Just needs to get hold of it. Oh, pushed in the back. Their free kick going to Turnbull for a push in the back. That was just exhaustion setting in there for Mia Barwick. Turnbull sends it long.
That's a big roost.
It's a huge roost. Big punch there. I think that was Daly. Attacking the footy there was Halliwell. Fish now. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Daly again. Onto the left foot. Sends it low and down towards the pocket out of bounds.
I like the work of young Daly too for the Central Hawks.
Yep.
Got that beautiful left foot.
Yep.
Well, nice poise about himself, but he's a free kick to the Tigers.
Yeah, it'll be Stanley. Kicking across goal. It's dangerous. Out of bounds. So I think Percy's going to take the free kick here, who had the jumper inside out the first time, and that's a great pass and a solid lead there by Caleb Cooley. Now we're right behind him here, so he's helping himself to improve the angle a little bit.
Surely too far out, but he'll have a go here, Tubes.
He's just gone to the pocket. Percentage play. Eddie Turnbull's going to lead the race out there. Got pace. Just dodged through the cones. Kept the footy in though as the ball rolls down the wing. Nicely picked up by Scott, who's moved to centre half back. And his kick goes out of bounds maybe. No. Turnbull spins around. Nice mark, De Groot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're having a good game for Hobart's young Turnbull down there on the half back line.
Yep. De Groot sends it long. Bouncing ball. I think that's Woolman that's changed over into the inside-outside jersey. Cooper Daly has it now. Has a bounce and leaves it behind. Goes back to get it. Wrapped up in a tackle there by Zach Snare. Got around it though. Barwick. She's got it in the pocket. Shrugs a tackle of Turnbull. Then goes long. That's a clever kick. Finds a teammate in Cooley. Cooley dribbles one forward. They just need to tap it over the line here because Cooley was coming. And now,
great.
That's good effort by Stanley. Stanley needs to get rid of it. He does so just. His kick's only going as far as a Hawks player though. I think that's Harry Lang, who just holds on to it. Oh, then the old one-handed Kudafides type stuff.
Get a replay on that one, Jerry.
Eddie Turnbull gets a kick and clears. And out it comes for Fish. Fish, clever, through a bit of traffic. Gets it down to Barwick. Barwick can't take the mark. Nice little handball up. Out it comes for Turnbull. Turnbull just gets away and then clears the immediate area. Gee, there are just hawks everywhere here, Duff. Fish dribbles it forward. Barwick gets tackled hard by Turnbull.
How's the game by Turnbull? Here's Daly.
Daly again on that left foot. Goes long towards Cooley. Bouncing ball. Oh, that was a good effort by Stanley. Stanley handballed off to Turnbull. Turnbull just got tackled without it. Then lands on his face. And the umpire's going to ball it up.
Jeez, he'll sleep well tonight, young Turnbull, won't he?
How about that Kuda stuff there by Harry Lang? Kudafides. Unreal.
Hasn't the game gone up a notch?
Yeah, it has. Barwick. Oh, just no left foot there for Barwick.
Oh, the tackle.
Yeah, brilliant tackle. Halliwell got his kick away.
Doing all right here, the young Tigers.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Oh, but this Daly, that's a great bit of coaching having down there, down back. He's stopping everything.
Yep.
Brings his own footy, Daly.
Sure does.
You know what he says to his opponent before the match? He goes, "Hello, I'm Daly. Now, see that footy out there?
That's mine.
That's mine. Did you bring your own?"
Hi, I'm Daly. I'm Cooper Daly. You won't see me much unless you're near the footy. Ruck contest one down. Zach Snares in there. Through hard. Nicely was De Groot. Through even harder is your man, Duff Daly.
Yep.
So Cooper on the left foot. Oh, what a mark. Back with courage, Eddie Turnbull.
What a great contest it's been between Barwick and Turnbull in this second quarter.
Oh, yeah, it's been terrific, hasn't it?
Brilliant.
That kick. Oh, there we go. On the mood food replay.
Gee, they deserve a goal, the Tigers. They've battled away really well in this second quarter here.
They really have. Bouncing ball. Through it comes into the arms of Wilson. Wilson looks at the umpire and says, oh, I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's underneath me. It's trapped. So the umpire, Nathan Barwick, says, yeah, righto, I'll ball it up. Right in the middle. Big punch. Smacked away. Tigers go again. Out it comes. Here's a chance for Wilson. Wilson gets his kick forward, but it's untoward. The wind might have got a hold of that one. It goes out of bounds. I think Xavier Armstrong it is actually who's got the shirt inside out.
It's very rural up, isn't there? We've got a lot of sheep and paddocks around.
Yeah, you got everything.
I love it.
Everything you need. Here he is, the danger man Scott. Strength through the contest, pushes the ball up to the centre of the field. I went out and had a look at the field actually here, Duff. It's very much in good condition.
Yeah, it's a bit like Lord's cricket ground, isn't it?
Very similar. A little drier.
Well, you got this slant, if we have a look at it, that goes from our right to left going up.
Yep. Anyway, back to the footy.
It's like Lord's, isn't it?
Yep, Daly. Got the handball off and the Hawks string a few handballs together. Quick kick forward, come out to meet the footy. You've got to attack it like that. Here's a chance for Barwick. Barwick's got hot on the hammer. There was Turnbull. Great effort from Turnbull, and he kept his feet and kept running. Great effort, Turnbull.
Oh, I tell you what, they've shut down Barwick in this last 5 minutes because she was just all over this game, wasn't she?
Yep.
And I think the move from Turnbull onto Barwick, it's been telling.
Smart coaching out there by Seb Hartman.
Yep. No wonder he got the job.
Yep.
He might want to take on St Kilda's job.
He might get it too.
Well, nobody wants it.
I could get it. Lang.
Your mob won their second game in a row yesterday.
I'm up and about too, Duff. Barwick gets to the front position. That was a good effort by Turnbull. This time he loses his feet. Out it comes from Barwick from Fish. Barwick around the corner. Quick kick down forward. Here's a chance for Percy over the back. Percy gets her kick away. Which way does it bounce? It bounces and it bounces through the behinds.
It's the goal umpire. By golly. That's a young goal umpire we've got there, Jude.
3 flags.
This side.
Plays on. Has 2 bounces. Oh, trouble. Barwick was coming hard. And that kick will land in the arms of your man, Daly.
No, he's not allowed to kick a goal because he's not a forward.
Oh, good mark. Chopping off there to Groot. De Groot's kick goes long. And it's picked up nicely there by Scott. Scott's kick down inside the forward 50. Lang got the kick forward, push in the back. Nothing happening there, so the umpire gives it off to Barwick, who sends a clever kick over the top, looking for a teammate in Cooley. Cooley goes one way, then the other, then gets into a bit of trouble. Now Barwick is going to get there first. Percy's down there too. Good tackle on Turnbull. Maybe a push in the back. Turnbull's down and hurt. Percy got the kick away. Barwick goes again. Quick kick away. Nicely worked there by the Tigers' defence. Out comes Stanley with strength and handballs off to the designated kicker in Turnbull. Rolling ball. Bouncing over the top. Here's a chance now for Armstrong in opposing colours. Got tackled hard there by Hayden Scott. Scott with a little bit of clever work through the legs. That was great, off to Williman. Now handballs off to Daly, and he's going to run out and clear the footy for the Hawks.
Oh, he's like Mark Browning coming down out of the centre half back. Oh, look at this for the Sydney Swans circa 1988.
Oh, gee. What obscure reference there, Duff. Very, very old school footy. As Stanley just got the handball away just, and the umpire's going to reward the tackle.
Yeah, it was probably there. Daly.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed this last 6 or 7 minutes of footy.
Well, it's been very, very quick and fast paced, and very great users.
And, Hobart have really stood up. How long have we been going now in the second quarter?
11 minutes, Stuff.
All right.
So a minute to go. Just a dinky kick over the top, looking for Turnbull. Turnbull tries to get away from Barwick, couldn't quite. Quick tap forward there by the Tigers players. Oh, tackled hard there, nicely worked. Great pressure. Dane McCarthy's in there. Quick kick forward there by Fish. Bouncing ball towards Barwick. Barwick, guess who's on her? Turnbull. Great effort from both players. It's a real clash of the clans here, isn't it, Duff? As Daly gets it, but the umpire calls a free kick. Nut ball up. Just calm it down, he says.
What a quarter Turnbull's had.
Well, Turnbull and Barwick have been brilliant
and
this whole game.
And the big 20 there for Hobart. Who you got there again, Choose?
Xavier Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been great down there, just holding him up. Daly around the corner, quick kick. Turnbull. Barwick. Hot on his hammer. Nicely worked out by the Tigers, and there it is. Half time here as Halliwell gets his kick away. It is the Hawks by 37 points. Goal kickers for the Hawks. There is 4 of them. 2 to Angus Fish, 2 to Hayden Scott, and 1 to Logan Williman and 1 to Mia Barwick. Just the 1 goal in that term there, Duff. So it was a great effort by Hobart just to stem the tide a little bit because it was a 5-goal first quarter, and a brilliant effort by the defence down there because Xavier Stanley and Eddie Turnbull and co really stood up in that term.
And here's the super coach, Bastian Hartman. He'd be very happy with his charges in that second quarter. They were blown out of the park really in that first quarter, but they've done very well here, and he'll just ring a few more changes.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, he's got to keep Turnbull on Barwick, doesn't
well, he? Almost in a tagging role, isn't it, Duff? And plus, it's a brilliant contest to watch.
It is.
We'll take a quick break here at half-time here at Kempton Oval. Tubes Taylor with you. It is STJFL action. Hawks Gold versus Hobart. The Central Hawks Gold versus Hobart under 9s. We'll be back in a few moments with the second half. Stick around here on Duff TV. Third quarter about to get underway here at Kempton Oval in this big clash between the Central Hawks and the Hobart Tigers. Central Hawks Gold it is, leading by 37. Big punch away. Now it comes to the Hawks to Fish. Nice tackle there laid on Fish by Turnbull. Turnbull now with a bit of space, pops it up down towards the full forward line. Out coming to meet it was De Groot. He's got a hold of it, shrugs the tackle, got his kick away just. Now bouncing ball, chance here over the back for Zach Snare. Snare does well just to keep his body over the footy. Barwick's there though. She's going to defend with all her might, and the umpire will ball it up.
Yeah, good play there by little Snare, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, just body over the ball, just trying to pick it up. Great perseverance there, Tubes.
Yeah, great effort. Now it's deep inside the forward for the Tigers. Would love to see a goal here. Snare gets on the end of it. Got his kick away just. Barwick's going to wrap this one up, but arriving late, the group couldn't quite tackle. Out comes Mia Barwick. She sends it long. up to the half-back line, clearing the area. Coming through hard there is big Hayden Scott, who's changed inside out the jumpers. Nicely worked there by Angus Fish. Couldn't quite get a tackle. It looks like Eddie Turnbull's caught one in the mush. Out it comes for Scott. Scott with strength, has a bounce and pace. Fish is hot on his hammer, needs to kick it, gets rid of it just. Down towards the players that he wants to kick it to, but running out hard was Barwick again. How many kicks has she had now, Duff?
I'll get back to you on that. I've got the stats here. Come back to me in a minute.
Wilson going back for the Tigers. Got tackled hard by Daly. And Daly's going to come back and kick a goal. Well, great individual effort there by Cooper Daly. He gets his first. Just tackled hard and then followed up beautifully. He's one of your favourite players, Duff.
Yeah, I love that. Love the way he moves. He's just a really good little under-9 footballer. It was a great tackle, wasn't it?
Oh, didn't give up.
Brilliant tackle and then great goal. Barwick, yes. She had, we believe, 9 possessions in the first quarter.
Right. Wow.
12 in the second.
Wow, yeah, she was on fire.
And she's had a couple already in this third quarter.
23 for the game already. Wow. Big punch. Nicely worked away by Scott. Oh, Eddie Turnbull just got disposed of. They're having a laugh here, the Hawks. I think that...
Poor old Turnbull. He's gone onto the ball, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, he had to, didn't he? Sends it high as that one just holds up in the breeze. Goes back towards where it came. Turnbull gets a hold of it. Just racking up possessions of plenty here. De Groot diving on it. Scrappy stuff. Turnbull's down again on hands and knees. He's been hitting everything. It'll be a free kick going to him, I think.
Well, this will be possession number 19 for Turnbull.
Wow.
He's having a great day as well.
Yep. Oh, De Groot just missed the footy. Now a chance over the back. Barwick with strength. Got the handball out towards Armstrong. Armstrong back into trouble. Now gives it off to Barwick. Barwick just pushes away and then gets a kick forward. Nicely worked now. Here's a chance for Willerman. Which way is he going? He's not sure. He sends it over the top. Good mark there taken by Daly. Now he uses pace. Has a bounce. Oh, he's done that a bit today. Left it behind, then shrugged the tackle. Quickly kicked forward. Which way does this one bounce? Oh, it holds up in the breeze. Who's going to get there first? The Tigers there. Nicely worked out by Wilson, who's a great player. Then got tackled hard by Daly.
Oh, a little bit high there. Yep. Lucky for Wilson because he got caught before. And he just probably needs to get the ball on the boot sometimes, young Wilson.
Yep. Didn't have anything to kick to, though, Duff. That was the problem.
Okay, maybe that's an instruction from the coach. Just don't blast away. I don't mind that coaching.
No. And the umpire will ball it up.
Always easy for us up in the grandstand here at Kempton, isn't it?
Oh, it's simple. I'm in here in the Duff TV van with a heater.
Yeah. Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, it's good. The breeze starts to pick up. Good effort by the inside-out player, just to scrap and scrap and scrap, and the umpire will ball it up.
Umpire doing a good job.
Yep.
And he's been around a lot, umpire Barwick. He's seen a lot of footy. He's played a lot of footy.
You're saying he played in a few new Norfolk premierships.
Yeah, I think he might have played in 2 or 3, and I think might have been invited to try out with the Devils back in the day too.
Oh, right.
Very good footballer.
Yep.
Now
at the Mounties.
At the Mounties, still playing. He'd be too old now for footy though, wouldn't he?
He looked young when I went over and chatted to him before. Yeah. Looked like he could still kick a few.
I thought he would have been about 45 at least. Oh, look at that great tackle by the Tigers.
Yeah, Ronnie Horn got bulldozed there by Eddie Turnbull. So Eddie Turnbull now descended inside forward 50. Good effort. Barwick, Armstrong. Barwick gets a kick to Armstrong. Goes over the top towards Fish. Now a chance for Scott. Oh, he left it behind for Lang. Lang kept running. Got his handball away just. Here's Ronnie Horn. Willerman with head over the footy. Just doesn't stop. Kept running, he did. Now it comes out for Big Stanley. And we will see a ball up. The old school footy ground, Duff, where you can have the cars parked right on the boundary. How good's that?
Yeah, I know. It's good, isn't it? Should bring it into the MCG for those quieter games, you know, when Melbourne play Fremantle somewhere or somebody.
Or St Kilda plays anyone.
Yeah, right.
Handball comes out. Fish kept going. Daly now, he loves to shrug. He gets his kick away. Here's a chance over the back for Ramsey. Ramsey gets a hold of it, got his handball away to Daly. Daly around the corner. Quick kick. Oh, it holds up in the breeze again. Oh, Daly went. Individual effort from Daly here.
Jeez, he's quick, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
We'll go back and have a look at that, Jerry. Because he was at the other contest. The ball come across.
And he come from nowhere.
He come from nowhere.
I like this effort.
Closing speed.
Oh, look at him. Quick. Oh, bang. Here he goes again, right on cue. Goes back. Oh, then hits the reverse button.
I think it was the wind knocked him over.
There must be a breeze. As the kick comes out, clearing now for the Tigers. Oh, Woolerman up against the big man in Scott, who sends it long down inside forward 50. Here's a chance for the Tigers. Who's at home? De Groot around the corner. He's got Armstrong to beat. Can't beat him. Great tackle, Armstrong. Not rewarded. Or is he? The whistle's gone. Great tackle, Armstrong.
And it was good umpiring. He gave him every chance to get rid of it, but it was a great tackle by player Armstrong.
Now Barwick from centre half back. Gee, that's a beautiful kick. Long finds teammate down there. Here's a chance for Wilson. Wilson tackle without it. He'll get his free kick. Quick kick away though, won't count from White Rainey. It'll be a Wilson free kick.
Doing pretty well in the breeze, these kids, aren't they? It's only a light little footy, and it's probably about a 40-kilometre-hour breeze right behind us here, Choose.
It's really swirly, Duff, isn't it? Like, I can't tell you which way it's going at times. Good effort. Nice tackle by Turnbull. Woolerman just dropped it. Fish up to Daly. Daly with an inside-out torpedo. Which way does this bounce? It hits the post.
Yep.
Out of bounds. Free kick, Tigers.
Big match coming up after this. The big live stream of the under-12s. Tune into that one, viewers.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Now it comes out for Wilson. Wilson was looking for a teammate. Found him in Buckland. James Buckland. Daly again pushes a teammate, or an ex-teammate, because he's got his jersey inside out. Oh, Wilson with strength through the contest. Great work. Stanley's in there. So is Turnbull. Oh, Lang got his handball up. Woolerman. Good effort again. Oh, Daly.
He loves the don't argue, young Daly, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't mind it, but Tom Wilson's onto that.
Yeah, not bad umpiring, because he did raise the elbow a little bit. Well, just got him a little bit high. So young Daly just needs to be careful of that one, Tubes.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's a chance now from Stanley. Got it off to Turnbull. Turnbull kicks inside forward 50. Who's going to get there first? It's a foot race. The quickest man out there is Armstrong. Just left the footy behind. It's picked up nicely by the teammate there who's turned it inside out. Lang got tackled hard by Turnbull. A little too high. It'll be a Lang free kick. 9.5 minutes gone in the third term. So Lang will take it from half back. Sends it across the face of the goal, right across in front of Scott. Scott and Woolerman. Here's Wilson. Liked his game today, Duff.
Yeah, no, he's a real goer, isn't he?
Having a crack.
Good footballer, Tubes.
Fish with pace. Oh, Turnbull just couldn't get a hold of him. Got the kick away. Oh, it's stuck onto the sticky fingers of Daly, who kicks towards goal, and it rolls and rolls, and it's out of bounds. Tom Wilson will play on here. Have a bounce. Got his kick. Play the footy, they're saying to him. Nice pick up by Dane McCarthy. Daly.
Oh, that's a goal.
Oh, ripper! Out of nowhere. Cooper Daly kicks his second. We might have to get another replay on that, Duff, because I don't know how he got that one.
Well, it caught me by surprise there. I just nearly missed the shot of that, but Daly's just... Oh, what an opportunity.
Well, Lang was the tackle there, and then Daly just picked it up and just saw a space.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we went through the goal. Wow, what a goal.
Well, some players just have that uncanny ability.
They certainly do. Back in the middle.
You can't train that into a player, Tubes.
Oh, no, you can't teach it either, can you?
No.
Instinct. As Fish gets the kick around the corner. Lang's going to run onto this one. He's got back up, though. That's Ronnie Horn, who got tackled. And he's going to get a free kick for pushing the back. Kick went high in the Daly direction. Gee, he takes a footy hard here. Wilson got his kick away just a little dribbler. Nice work there by Turnbull to get the handball up. Tigers look to attack. Good tackle by Horn. Got the kick away here, Scott. Umpire's pulled out a free kick here.
Oh, it's a tough game, Aussie rules, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, you get tackled, you can get accidentally kicked in the foot or on your big toe.
I think this is Ramsey.
Is it?
I think so. Oh, has a couple of bounces too. Got time on screen, third bounce. Then gets the kick forward. Just the time is done though for three-quarter time here. It is the Hawks by 49 points. Goal kickers, Daly, Scott and Fish with 2 each. Singles to Mia Barwick and Logan Woollerman. And we'll be back with the fourth term in just a few moments. Stick around here on Duff TV, of course, thanks to our sponsors, Jackson Motor Company, Cripps the Master Baker, Mount Pleasant Footy Club and Bennett's Petroleum. We'll be right back. Stick around here on Duff TV. Fourth quarter about to get underway. It's a real family affair up here at Kempton Oval as the boys and girls get ready for the final instalment of this STJFL Under-9s game between the Central Hawks Gold and the Hobart Tigers. And I tell you what, Duff, it's been an entertaining affair despite the scoreline.
Yeah, it was that first quarter where they sort of blew them out of the water, didn't they?
Sure did.
But Hobart, to their credit, been really good, especially in that last quarter.
Look who they've moved down forward, though. Scott got his handball away. Went back and got it. Knows where the goals are, Hayden Scott. That one just went sky high. Chance over the back now for Armstrong. Which way does it bounce? It bounces over the line for a behind. So an entertaining game, as we were saying, Duff, and I tell you, they've really put the clamps on them, Hobart.
Yep. Now, is this Wilson kicking out from fullback?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, it's not Wilson.
No.
He might be on the ball now.
Yeah, that's a good move, I reckon. As Scott just
behind
hits it through for another behind. No, I think it's Josh Halliwell. Yeah, right. It is. There he is. Going to get the footy.
And here's some of the under-12 players just arriving.
Oh, look at them.
For their big game today.
Likely types.
That young fella looks very prime.
Yep. It's a big difference between the under-9s and the under-12s, isn't it, as far as size goes? Mm. And they play the full ground, of course.
I think they do.
In the under-12s. So Halliwell, happy to just play on. Just wind the clock back down a bit. Good kick. Trying to find Wilson.
Hello.
Gee, Wilson and Daly had a good little battle, haven't they?
Yeah. Daly snuck a couple of goals, but Wilson, to his credit, he sticks at it, doesn't he?
Certainly does. Little push in the back. Looks like Angus Fish has swapped over and Barwick got her handball away. Wilson has a bounce through the middle. Quick kick forward. Which way does this bounce over towards our man Turnbull? Turnbull from a tough angle, got it. Eddie Turnbull gets the goal he deserved because his efforts have been terrific, but what a great run by Tom Wilson through the middle, Duff.
Yeah, great couple of players for the Tigers today. Probably their 1 and 2, I think, and Turnbull just resting down there in the forward pocket. And why not, Tubes? Because he's been at it all day.
Yep.
And got on the end of one. It's just a great goal.
Yeah, great effort. He's copped it. He's been bashed from pillar to post too, hasn't he?
And I love here, very strategic. Look how wide he's playing.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind
Right
that.
on the boundary line.
Just getting a little bit of extra coaching from his old man, perhaps, in the corner. Here goes Fish. Left it behind. Quick kick forward by the Hawks. Bounces cruel. I like the move of Wilson into the middle. Just left it behind there. Quick handball up. Now a chance for Armstrong that just 1-2. Oh, interesting bounce. It goes one again. Has to bounce soon or otherwise he's ran too far. Runs it all the way in. Goal. Xavier Armstrong gets his first. And I'd like to go back, if I can, Gero, to the bounce. Right back to the bounce. Let's have a look. There's Barwick, Nathan Barwick.
Yeah, I think umpire Barwick was thinking to himself, oh, do I blow the whistle or not? But
no, have a look at this bounce here. The cruel bounce there. Quick kick forward. Couldn't quite get it. And then out of nowhere, Armstrong got a handball up. Then this bounce here. Interesting style from Xavier Armstrong. Brilliant. Big ruck contest, punched away there by Wilson, but it landed in the arms of a Hawk. Oh, these two have been going toe-to-toe all day, and that one hurt.
Yep.
Let's have another look at it. He did the right thing, but oh, he arrived late and then just copped a shoulder in the snout. And he's hurt. But let's take a look. What happened? Oh, just copped a shoulder in the face.
Yeah, all he needs to do here, Barwick, is say, you've got a free kick, son. And look, he has, straight up.
Little too high. Daly really didn't do much wrong there, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think that's, I'm not sure who that is that got the kick forward. Harry Lang maybe's just swapped the jersey inside out. Yeah, I think it is. Woollerman caught one around the ears. Oh, then a late tackle and caught one in the chin too. Maybe a push in the back, perhaps.
Oh, they're going down here in the final quarter.
Well, they just saw what happened. They said if you sort of do a bit of... oh, yeah, you see the push in the back there. Yeah, definitely push in the back. If you get a free kick, Daly.
Yeah.
Quick kick forward. Barwick just caught one in the snout. Lang, clever, handballed up, found Wilson.
They'd love another goal of the Tigers. They've battled away in this match.
Certainly have done.
I think it's been closer than what the score says, Tubes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this man's been great. Turnbull sends it up. Now a chance over the back for White Rainey. He can't get it. Out he comes. Turnbull kicks. Goal. Turnbull's got two. And that was a great effort by Eddie Turnbull.
Yeah, the call was good second effort, and it was, wasn't it? He's a gun, Tubes.
Yeah, he is. Just the only one that really wanted the footy, Duff. We see it go through. That goal umpire's been very good at trying to trap the footy at the back. Anyway, it's nearly 6 minutes gone in this fourth term. Margin back now to 45 points. Good ruck contest down to Daly though. Quick kick forward. Here's a chance for Scott. Just dropped it like a hot potato. Armstrong tried to get the handball away. Was tackled though nicely. Good pressure by the Tigers defenders. Scott's going to go back and pick it up. Spins around, has a look at him. Says, I've got a player in the pocket here. Which way does it bounce? It goes through for behind. 46 points the margin. But as you say, Duff, very rarely does the score reflect how good a contest this has been.
What a beautiful old ground it is here. Look, the old grandstand there.
Yep.
Don't you love that?
Yep. As you said, it's dinky die condition. That's a push off the footy. Umpire said play on it was all go. You can't fend off high, so Wilson's going to get the free kick. Good battle between those two. Daly and Wilson.
They just need to spread here, Hobart. Just try and create some options.
Nice long roost.
Here we go.
Here's a chance now. Barwick's down there. Good pick up there by Dane McCarthy, but he got slung in the tackle. So he's going to get a free kick. Kick went a little untoward. Here's a chance for Lang. Lang just let Mia Barwick tackle him. Fish on Daly.
Oh, danger.
Daly. Oh, Fish past Daly. A little bit quick for him, I reckon. Now a kick out towards Lang. Oh, just rolled through Willerman. Now a chance.
Danger.
Here he goes. Turnbull. Turnbull's might get his third, and he does. Turnbull adding respectability to the scoreline. Great effort down there by both players. And Turnbull shortens the margin to 40 points.
Yeah, very respectable scoreline now for the Tigers. And that's, what, 3 goals in a row?
Yep. Pegged it back nicely. And great effort by the goal umpire too. He's doing a wonderful job. Little pats on the back there, nice work. That's what we like to see. Free kick being pulled out. It'll go to Daly, not sure what for. The umpire's in the best spot. Quick kick forward though, looking for Percy, couldn't quite get it. Now Armstrong with pace as the breeze starts to pick up. The short little one towards Scott. Scott around the corner. He's got his fourth.
Oh, what a great goal.
Sorry, his third. Third goal for Scott. He just knows where they are, Duff, doesn't he?
What a great goal. Swirly conditions. Great goal by the Hawks.
Have a look at this, and the pace shown. But this kick here, smart. He didn't realise he was going to get it, Scott.
Yeah. Look at this. The big under-12s coming right in front of us here, Tubes.
There they all are. Don't they look like some big lads there?
Boys.
Anyway, 9 minutes gone in the fourth term on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard here in this under-9s game between the Central Hawks Gold and Hobart Tigers. STJFL action live on Duff TV. Quick one down to Wilson. Wilson gets tackled hard by Barwick. That kick goes forward. Woolerman, clever, then ducked ahead, kept going though. Eyes only for the footy. Big tackle on Turnbull, but he's going to get a free kick for his sling. Maybe not. No, umpire says I'll ball it up, thanks. Forwards, get out of my sight.
Yeah, we don't want to see any congestion in footy, do we, Tubes?
No, not at all. Quick kick around the corner there by Daly. Out it comes for Lang. Lang off to Fish. Fish around the corner, going back with a flight there. Daly does well. Handballs over the top to Barwick. Barwick gets tackled nicely. Lang, Daly. Daly's got it. Daly kicks inside forward 50, and a big strong mark taken there by Scott.
Oh, gee, just presents just like Jonathan Brown, wasn't he?
Huge.
Back in the day. Just kicking against a bit of a breeze here of the Hawks, so I think it's ball just holding up there.
Nicely done. And it's going to be a ball up, I reckon. Thanks to our sponsors, of course. We must thank the Mount Pleasant Footy Club, the Mounties, for getting us along. Cripps the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878. Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food, and Jackson Motor Company.
Yeah, if you need to buy a vehicle, there's only one place to go, Tubes. You know that.
Yep, true. Out they come. And the umpire's pulled out a free kick. It'll go to Wilson. Looks like Ronnie Horn's a little sore.
Oh, it's been a tough match, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been really tough.
You'd have to go home here tonight or this afternoon, just put the radio on, listen to the AFL and just have a bath, you know, sit back.
Yeah.
Because I used to get very sore after a game. I used to love having a bath on a Sunday afternoon. Staying there for about 2 hours, Tubes. Come out, fingers are all wrinkly.
Yeah. The glory days of being able to fit in the bath, eh?
Yeah.
I can't fit in it anymore. We've got a little one. Anyway, back to the footy. This is what we're all about. Barwick does well just to keep it in front of her. Quick kick around the corner. She's going to be a superstar as she gets older and more confident with her footy. Now, De Groot got tackled hard. Nice work there by Barwick. She's going to get a free kick. There won't be much left in this game, though, I wouldn't have thought. Barwick, short one. Down towards Daly. Daly got his kick smothered by Wilson. Lang picked it up, got a clearing kick away. Driven forward, Woolerman with the spoil, and there is the siren. It is a big victory by 46 points to the Hawks. Goal kickers for the Central Hawks Gold. 3 to Hayden Scott with a beauty there right at the end. Then 2 to Angus Fish, Cooper Daly, and singles to Xavier Armstrong, Mia Barwick, and Logan Woolerman. For Hobart, it was a one-man effort. All their goals coming from Eddie Turnbull's boot. He got 3 goals. And a great game of footy all the same, though, even though the margin was 46 points, Duff.
Yeah, no, just a great game of footy and great call there, Tubes. And I was just really impressed with how Hobart came back. Because they were blown out of the water in the first quarter.
Oh, absolutely.
I think they kicked one behind and they looked, you know, a little bit asleep. But they got a bit of a rev up there by Coach Hartman at quarter time.
Oh, yeah.
And they came out. And that battle between Barwick and Turnbull was just legendary.
Yeah, excellent stuff, Duff. Best players, I reckon, probably Barwick, Fish, Armstrong, Daly was probably best for the Central Hawks. I really enjoyed his battle, Cooper Daly's battle with Tom Wilson for Hobart. For Hobart, it was probably Eddie Turnbull who was probably best on ground for them. Tom Wilson, Xavier Stanley was very good down back, and Archer de Group was good up forward for the Tigers. But everyone played their part here, Duff, don't you think?
Yep, great day at Kempton.
Alrighty, we'll take a break. That is the end of this game here between the Central Hawks Gold. They ran out victors by 46 points over the Hobart Tigers. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at the footy next time here on Duff TV.